When's your birthday?
August 12th.
No shit.
Yeah.
Are you
What's
August
yours?
12th?
November 16th. Got him.
We here?
No.
No. Good to see you.
I like that.
My bro.
I like that.
Not off the bat.
Don't
This is
ever-
not how we're starting.
Don't ever do that
That's
again.
not how we're starting.
Don't ever do that
It's
again.
out.
Handshake.
Nah, I'm unique.
Nah.
Unique.
Anyway,
Don't even
it's
go
honest.
there.
It's honest.
It's on there.
Who?
It's Honest to Who podcast.
Yeah, if you don't know the Naiati fans, this is our first ever podcast, which is awesome, Meriora. But it's pretty much just an opportunity for us to kind of bring our perspective as Rangatahi, just as us in general, to a platform where we can highlight the things that we've been experiencing within our day-to-day lives at the moment, because it's been mahi arch with the Borona.
Arch, mahi arch.
Out of it. And
Yeah.
oi, this has lasted too long.
Yeah.
But it's
2
been
years.
for a while.
At the start,
years.
I'm talking about ISO. Yeah, let's ISO for sure. I got
You
2,
bring in
3,
ISO?
10
That's what
weeks
you want us
off
to talk
work.
about?
That's a baby.
I guess that's our topic of today, ISO. Bro, started off like, honestly, holiday mode.
Hey,
Well, the first isolation we went into, how long did that last? 6 weeks?
the
7
lockdown.
weeks? Yeah,
Yeah, that was unreal, no?
full
8
on
weeks.
lockdown.
That was Meriora.
Yeah,
And now, 3 years into it.
yeah. And now, far when you get the
I don't
COVID,
know.
you get the COVID 7 days. That's it.
Actuals, eh?
Yeah.
We all had COVID.
Yep.
That's why I think it's good that we do talk about ISO, bro, from our perspective.
That's the topic of today, then, my
That's
man.
it.
That's us.
Oh, well, we'll roll into it, eh? But no, so
We went out, and I didn't go out.
you didn't
You
go
didn't
out.
go
See, I
out.
was
You
at
But
stayed
we
home.
went out,
Big chillin'.
and we're gonna, we got some questions from people out there.
Yeah,
So let's go into it.
let's move.
I believe one of them was ISO, good or bad?
ISO good or bad, kura te pato.
In general, I think it's a good thing. How long was ISO? Like 7 days? 7-day bender right there.
Good. I mean, it's helping keep our whānau and our community safe. So stay locked in your room.
I reckon it's good, but I don't want to go into ISO just because I'll be bored. Personally, I don't like isolation because it keeps me restrained, but I think in general it's a good thing to keep everybody safe.
I like what the bro said straight off the bat, bender. Bender. That's why ISO was good for him.
Benda.
But that's like everyone's answer, right? That's like the obvious answer.
Yeah.
Shout out to the bro.
Well,
What's the
especially
bro's
for
name?
us,
Yeah.
yeah. You know,
Give
Kiato.
it
I mean, Kiato.
true, couple. They never.
Mata katea.
Story time. First day I tested positive. I went to go grab my beer because I was like, straight up, this ain't gonna get me. I'm double backed. And then straight up half the drink out. I was like, oh, dizziness, the cough, the headache, straight away. Straight away.
Yeah.
So that
So it was a
7 day
good 5
bender.
That wasn't the
It was a
rongoa.
good 5 minutes. The rest was the coconut water.
Oh,
Straight
true.
up, gee, that keeps you hydrated.
That's me now.
You know, I had hydrolytes.
Yeah, well, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I reckon we need it.
Yeah.
I'm a bit 50-50.
Hey, why is that?
I'm a bit of a social butterfly, so I don't like being compacted
You
in.
don't like being told what to do.
Nah. Then again, I loved it because it kind of let me have a rest from everything. Like drop everything.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that's what, especially in this time, there's just, your mind's just going everywhere because of COVID's on.
Yeah.
Hard.
Hey, so just gives you that time to be like, I'm actually going to rest.
And do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's what you
really
should
good.
do, is
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was that down bad, I probably would.
No, never. I'd never break isolation forcefully. Oh, maybe if they had COVID too.
Taku wai Maria, kei te noho tahi mau, ko taku tāne so e haritima, i pērā aho. Yeah, koe rā.
Would I break ISO for a cheeky sleeve? Hell no. I would have break ISO for a cheeky sleeve because I'm not the type of person that'll chase after wahine. Being a Waikato, Waikato's known for many things. Nah. Yeah, but nah. We'll never go out.
Yeah, I would. To be honest, I would go for a cheeky slay in isolation because you know, the loneliness gets to you and you need a bit of, you know, bit of an air, need the touch, all those kind of things.
Nah, that's ugly, yeah.
I need the touch.
Now I want to know what Waikato's known for first.
Nah.
So
You would, yeah.
Waikato,
I hate to say it.
Waikato.
I'm not going to say. I'm going to see what Maisie has to say first.
What's the pato again?
Would you go sneak out for a sleigh
Would you sneak
while
out
you're
for the sleigh?
isolating?
Nah,
Nah,
nah. I wouldn't.
arch poor bro.
I mean,
Here we go.
Ratchet to the bro.
the sis had a point though. If they had COVID, I would.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you know, sharing is caring.
Yeah.
That's
But
right.
nah, I wouldn't.
Sharing is caring, always.
Oh.
What about you, Kato?
No, fuck no. What are you talking about? What do you take me for? I don't go for sleighs.
Yeah.
Dude,
Didn't you
I make
just
love.
say?
I make love.
Hey, you make love.
I
don't
make
ya?
love, dude.
Oh,
That's what I call it,
intimate.
McLovin.
Intimate.
That's right. Nah, like, if they had COVID, yeah.
Well, so the general consensus is yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
that's
all
coming
good,
from
if it's
that's
all
coming
good.
from Rangatahi, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I
You
think
know-
it's different for us because we all got partners.
Aye.
Yeah.
I live with mine, the bros, Kate Ada.
She just happened to be staying. We just tested
so
positive
all
together,
good.
so you
So you didn't even need to go
Bro, I
for one.
was making love. too much information. Nah, but general consensus, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Be safe though.
Yeah, what, like,
Wear a mask.
Imagine that. Masked up out, doing the money. Hooking up with the master.
Dude, that's like the band. You know, bro, they wear these masks, but they got a hole in their thing. They're like, bro, shit. You just didn't cut it, yeah, as long as you're wearing a mask.
What do you leave the cutout for though?
Well, you better not have it cut out and yours out. Otherwise, that's out of
no,
it.
I couldn't be bothered.
But it's good. I think it's good for us to actually try to figure out, you know, actually how to be safe with that such.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's cool we talk about this as well because ain't nobody talking about this.
Nah.
Is
That's
it all
buzzy,
good to
eh?
go for?
Like, you don't
For a
want to talk
cheeky
about
sleigh?
it.
Yeah, hard. Because everyone's undercover about it. Hell yeah, I would.
Yeah. So Tinder hook.
I'm not
So
even
if the
gonna lie.
Tinder, bro, what about if I don't know? I haven't been on Tinder for a while.
Nah.
Forever. Cut that out.
Well,
For
I
4
better
years.
delete it, eh?
For 4 years.
Wow.
It's deleted for ages.
Imagine if they had that on the bio, eh?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
vaccinated.
No.
Right.
Apparently there was that people were saying they're vaccinated or they got COVID.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So like.
Bro,
in
that windows
terms-
down, yeah. Then you just bottleneck those people that you want, eh? You got
Oh
COVID.
yeah, they got COVID. I need them now.
Tinder and Topol ain't it, bro.
Yeah.
What's bottleneck?
Oh, you know, just weaning out all the
Filter.
ones with no COVID
Oh,
so that
yeah,
you
yeah.
can just, you know, get what
All
you
the
want.
desirables.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's funny you say that because who would be the most desirable person you'd want to do ISO with?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's
Is
a
that our
good-
next question?
That actually, that's
That's a
the
good
next
segue, my
question.
guy. That's a good segue.
We're gonna
There's some
rather
crack
take-
up answers as well.
If I could isolate with anyone in the world, it'll probably be Beyonce because she's Kete Ona.
I'd isolate, honestly, no questions asked, with The Rock. Marry me right then. Kia ora.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick anyone to isolate with. I'd pick Jacinda, and then I'd use that time to sit down with her and question her and talk to her and, yeah, gain a better understanding of her.
If I could isolate with anybody in the world, I'd isolate with Gordon Ramsay. So my whole isolation, I'm just having like mean as Kai. Yeah.
The bro, Beyonce.
I don't chase girls. Next minute,
But I'll
Kete
chase
on.
Beyonce to the end of the world.
It's not a bad choice.
Yeah. And Beyonce's not a girl, she's a woman.
Ooh.
She's a woman.
Aye, that's wahine tour right there. I like that.
Hit me.
Not Jacinda though.
You don't think
Nah.
she's a wahine too?
She definitely is a wahine tour. I just don't think I can spend 7 days with Jacinda. No hate to Jacinda.
Yeah.
Like she'll be there for DJ. She's the DJ.
Yeah.
She's the DJ,
Love a bit
but
of
not
into my life.
stay at your house.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
that's a bit touchy right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Although, nah. And The Rock, he's just going to make you work out the whole time, D. I'm not about that life.
Okay, never mind about what they said.
Yeah.
Who would you want to spend ISO with?
For me personally, I'd like to spend my 7 days wisely
Yeah.
with for Linda Tuhiwai Smith. If you don't know who that is,
Yeah.
where you been? But nah, she's a doctor in academia and freaking artiste when it comes to
Actuals
mātauranga Māori.
on.
Oh,
Or just methodologies in general. So on. All about filling up my kitty.
that's a
Nice.
good answer. Education while you've got COVID.
Actual fact.
Ozzy.
Bruv.
Tim Wira Morrison.
Te Wira Morrison.
Yeah, but
Oh!
so I'm gonna have. Who did he play?
Bubba Fett.
No, I don't watch. Yeah, I don't watch Star Wars.
Oh, hey.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
The OG Green Lantern.
Oh, true.
Remember when he crashed on the thing?
Yeah, yeah.
I straight up having Tim Wira Morrison. He doesn't even have to travel that far.
Ah.
He's in Indoor.
Yeah, so you just, would you go to his house or would you want him to come to yours?
No, he comes to mine.
Come
Just
to the
chill out
pad.
at the frat. Yeah.
The fret.
Honest, I reckon he'll be on. He'll have some maybe some tips
Yeah.
for me to be a better podcast host.
Yeah.
Maybe or something.
Yeah.
How about
Few
you, Ba?
stories.
A few stories I can
stories.
steal off him.
Yeah. Hey, nah, I'll be honest. Well, I can't say the midi because, you know.
Oh, no, I didn't say the midi now. I'm in trouble.
Nah, I won't say it.
Okay,
I'd have to do it LeBron James.
here we go.
LeBron James.
That man's
Nah.
too big to be in your house, bro. That man sounds like you got a heavy foot and you got it upstairs,
I
eh?
got it upstairs, but it's
Yeah.
all good. Who cares about downstairs? I don't live there.
But you know, he just got titled as the worst actor. So do you want to be with someone that can't act?
Oh, I don't care.
Right.
He's the GOAT.
Can
He's
you-
the GOAT. Controversial, I'm going to say it. He's the GOAT.
Are you gonna go? You're gonna go outside 1v1 him,
Yeah, I got
ankles
him.
broke.
Got him easy. So, clarifying,
Linda Honey.
yeah,
Tim Wira Morrison.
LBJ.
That's right.
That's the ISO picks.
That's good.
That's a good one.
That's a good three.
Well, okay. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Talked about who we'd spend ISO with. But I really want to know, what would people break ISO for?
Oof.
What would make me break isolation? Probably kai, because I'm a big guy and I like to eat.
Me he mai, ma te tahi roto I take whānau, o kore pēr o tā tino hoki te kāinga, I runga i era tuakatanga, so yeah, ma take whānau te take.
The only thing that would make me break isolation was if my family needed me. Like if they called me, like, yeah, I'm there, like straight away, 100%. I would break ISO to get more vape juice because I'm addicted to nicotine.
The Bo reckons vape juice. I can relate. I can relate.
can't tell.
But I stocked up beforehand because we're that forward thinking, bruv.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
What other answers were there? There was.
What about you, Miles? What did you like?
The kai.
The Kai?
I would break.
Yeah.
I would have broken ISO for the kai if I was that desperate.
So you weren't even
But
desperate?
I didn't because I was
the
that
goody
boring.
two.
The goody two.
You didn't break it at all.
Nah, not at all.
That's
Look at
all
my
now.
shoes. Does it look like I would break them for these?
Don't-
Nah, to be honest.
Yeah, nah.
Why was this the Kai, bro? Young KFC?
Hey,
Young KFC?
KFC.
What about you? I heard, bruv, you did a whole rodeo.
I was pretty bad for the first couple of days.
Yeah.
Not the
So
tahi.
first day went and played golf. We won't talk about that.
Nice.
Because you have
That's an open field, bro.
yeah,
that doesn't
open
count.
field
That don't
ice.
count.
Breathing out the air,
Yep, that's right.
breathing out the COVID. But second day, bro, the old lady, because our stove broke at our whare back home,
Oh, gamo.
and she reckons, oh, can you pick up a stove and bring it to Te Awamutu? And I was like, oh, and because like, so we went into ISO,
Yeah.
but my old lady had COVID, so
Oh.
I was
Oh,
going
yeah.
from
One
Auckland,
COVID area to another
yeah,
COVID area.
But I was like, went and picked up the stove. Picked up the stove with this builder, and we were like, picked it up, put it on the truck, and like, he's got no mask on, and I'm like, oh, the bro,
Try not to breathe.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
holding your breath the whole time? Yeah.
I was like, ooh, and then but hissed it down to Te Awamutu and dropped it off, but my mum was like, oh, we'll try keep distance, because I was like, bro, at least my mum was onto it, but I was like, keep distance, I got to put the stove in the house. And then my brother comes out, he's got COVID, and we're both carrying the stove. But
Oh, so that wasn't you breaking COVID, that was them.
no,
Oh,
I
you were
was
going-
supposed to be in
Oh, you
ISO,
were.
but they were like day 3 or
Actually-
something into it.
Oh, yeah.
And but I was like,
But you didn't contract COVID.
no, so I wasn't.
Not by
I
this
wasn't positive vibes only.
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
only a negative guy.
Oh, you're just a
But
household.
they were like positive. But I was like, yeah, of course, I'd do anything for my whānau.
Yeah,
And I
also, you would do anything to go through the drive-through for a feed I heard as well.
Why are you throwing me under
Gee,
the
I'm
bus,
throwing
G?
you under the bus.
Far out. Yeah, drive through every day, yeah.
Yeah, Hundy. Hey, me too.
Only because, like, Auckland now, Uber Eats, expensive.
Ooh.
It's like an extra, like, 10 huck
Yeah.
for a
Ouch.
feed.
Yeah.
So, nah, it would be whānau, food, definitely not vape.
God, the bro was hooning on my vape outside. Just
Don't
before.
doubt. I don't have a vape.
But I reckon that's cool that we get to like talk about this shit because
Yeah.
I like you think people are scared of saying that they broke, ISO.
Well, and that's it. Like, we're not going to get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's where these rules are buzzy because it makes you feel like you're actually doing something wrong.
Yeah.
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 Like, you technically are.
Yeah.
Like,
But-
you seriously are.
Yeah,
But
you are.
you're not breaking the law.
But yeah,
You're just doing the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true that. As long as you don't go to the mall now,
Yeah.
or go to Pack and Save, don't be that guy.
No,
Yeah.
do you know what's buzzy?
What?
Waiting for your test to come up with just the one line after 1 minute of taking it.
Oh, yeah.
And then going to KFC. Let's go!
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Nah, let's
Nah,
not
let's
talk
not.
about that. That's too deep.
That's
I'm
too
not, trying
deep,
to,
mate.
I'm not trying to tell myself that much.
Nah.
But Fitzy, you're the topic of conversation at
Thanks,
the
bro.
moment.
Mm.
And
I'll-
example for our whānau out there as well, that hey, it is all right sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just like knowing what you're going into.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going into a big crowd, gee, don't.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
if you're like,
festivals.
if you need something and you have to get something done and you're safe enough to do that,
Yeah.
all good.
Like
Yeah.
shake hands with the builder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chepo.
But I get what you mean, bro. It's like, don't purposely be a dick.
Yeah.
You know, you're not trying to.
Yeah.
But there's certain scenarios that you do have when you're breaking isolation
Yeah, absolutely.
where you just have no other option.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got to do what you got to do at the end of the day.
Bro, locked up in a house for how many hours a day? For 7 days, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
They'll get you.
Yeah.
Go for a swim.
Yeah.
Hey, go
Or
for
go
a
take
swim.
your mama's stove.
Yeah, go take your mama's stove, bro.
You know, just a couple things you could do.
Oh, that's also. Anyway, cool stories.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Honest though. Not only do we like talking about ISO though, we like to give free shit away.
Bro, we
Actual
have
fact.
to.
You were down at the gas station the other day. I'll let you talk about it and then I'll throw it over to you.
Oh, you
like
wanna
we
throw
are
it over
now.
to me?
Yeah, G.
So, as we know.
As we do know.
As we kind of know, you went there.
Yeah.
That's rich.
You were somewhere else.
No, yeah, we just thought, with everything going on, bro, ISO,
Gas prices are high.
gas prices are high. What better way to give back to whānau in this time?
Shay.
than hit them with a young 40 huck.
Especially after you come out of ISO.
Yeah.
Bro, that was actually solid, eh?
That was
Mean
mean,
though,
G. It was a good day.
instead of talking about it, let's just
Yeah, let's roll the tape.
Fitzy, over to you, my bro.
Joe, bro, you all good? Yeah, bro, all good.
Kia ora e te whānau, what is Gucci? We are here at the Naylor Street Challenge petrol station to give all of these awesome Scucks Deluxe Rangatahi masks some free gack for a free kōrero. We on!
Look at that. We on, number one. Let's go.
No, extra $40 in our waka gets extra kai in our table, so you know that definitely helps our whānau out at home.
Getting $40 free gas means a lot. I can do so much with it. Shopping, grandchildren, work.
Given that we're uni students as well, yeah, it helps with the money side, so yeah, it's cool. Thank yous.
Yeah, nah, it's pretty hard. Pretty hard with gas prices. I see we start walking everywhere now, eh?
To get petrol means for me and my whānau that we're saving putia for the week to go towards our groceries. So that really helps us out financially, yeah.
Yeah, this is the main kaupapa, the That's Us movement. Yeah, I saw it on the Te Waiora page and I appreciate what you guys are doing for the community and it's mean.
Thanks to That's Us, way too good and yeah, lucky I caught yous. You've made my day today. Chit chit.
And that's a wrap, whānau. Fuelless Friday is done. Thank you to everyone for coming down. 100% success rate here. We put 40 on the board, 40 in the tank. You know what's good. Big mihi out to Challenge here on Naylor Street for letting us host this event. And over to you, whānau. Thank you for coming through. That's us.
On.
Kapai. On. You guys are 40 on the board, 40 in the tank.
You like that one?
Do you know, I love that one. That's
that's
me,
mine.
bro. And 40 people actually showed up.
Gee, there was more. We had to cut them off.
Hard.
Oh, not the cut-off guy.
Yeah.
Unlucky,
Oi,
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
not the come too early. Can't even start.
Not to come from Taupo and not get free gas. Oh,
It
sure.
is what it is.
I have to invoice for that one. Couple.
Nah, it was good, bro. It was good to, I don't know, give back. Like,
Hard.
yeah.
They seemed like they were happy.
Yeah, and it was mean seeing like a whole range of whānau come through, not
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
Rangatahi.
100.
And to hear some of them say they were able to save $40 to feed another mouth in their whare, that's all that matters to us.
Yeah. Well, that's
Bro.
it. And now we're at the end.
Episode 1 done and
That's
dusted.
all now.
Gee, we talk shit, we give away shit, and
Hopefully get the hits.
hopefully get the hits. Nah, no hits for you, bro.
Nah, honest to who? That's
It's
us.
Honest to who? Let's go.
Let's go. Should we do the outro?
Yeah. Dan, dan, dan,
Dun,
dan.
dun.
I hope that's what's playing on that.
Dun, 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 dun.
What the stinky who?